wonderful day over here. As you can see, today is Sunday morning, and this is challenge number 5, and a lot of people are kayaking. And I'm just gonna go back to my wonderful trees here. And I want to tell you, all this about financial health, personal, doing very well. And my sister never really worked until she was 55. But she always set aside, the money for the Dream Bucket, which is all her vacations that she took over. And she ended up getting a job as a flight attendant. So she travels all over the world. It's like a dream vacation, right? Well, the beautiful places she goes. She's still working. She's actually going to Italy right now, back and forth. And she's happy because it's something that she likes to do. She likes to travel always. She was one point a travel agent. But yeah, she's always put aside money for the Dream Bucket. And also, she's always put aside between her and her husband a little bit for the wonderful retirement. And she's doing that for her grandkids as well. So from that, it's a good lesson to learning from her. So over here is my favorite spots because I'm into Mother Nature. And today's a little busy, but I'm gonna get myself going pretty soon too. But yeah, so yes, you gotta set aside little as you can or as much as you can and manifest that dream. I had 4 different companies last year, and some of them I invested a lot, and some of them closed because of COVID. So we had to restructure. So and just myself and my products, my courses, that's what I'm investing in right now. I did it in the past, back in '98 when I started the bilingual Portuguese and English classes, and I put it online, videos, all kinds of things, all digitalized. A lot of copycats came in, but yeah. So it is fantastic to be able to be here and revisit. And yes, I will be talking to some of the financial people that I know. And the majority of them are not a fiduciary. And that's the problem. I have one back up north, and I live up there, that he was up for himself. And now the higher fees that he was charging. And yeah, I know the difference between fiduciary and the non-fiduciary. So with the fantastic higher fees that you basically contribute to their funds and to their paychecks, but performance is not sometimes the greatest. My current financial advisor is a good guy, and fees are minimum, and everything bounced back, quite nicely, and I just hope and continue to grow my business. I need at least, 100 students to make me feel happy that I'm actually making some difference in the world. And I have my good friend, Kathy, there. She has 352 students right now. And she's a fantastic person. I learn a lot from her. And I learn, of course, from Tony. He's a fantastic person. The first time I ever bought all his CDs and DVDs and the books and everything else, that was when my son was like 6 months old. And I always admire and have follow a lot of the things he said. And it is a good word model. I like the way he transmitted the information, and especially right now when a lot of people in the pandemic is fantastic to be able to connect it, their way, because here in Florida and a lot of other parts of the wonderful United States. We have more freedom to go to almost any place now. Before, no, for a couple months we couldn't. But anyway, so this is a few challenges that I have to take care of it and see what the best I can do, this week, dealing with all this. But yeah, challenge number 5. Really have to pay yourself first. I have an accountant who told me that long time ago. And anyway, gotta stick to the plan. So I hope you have a blessed Sunday, and I see you guys later. And glad to be here. You have a wonderful day. And today is nice night, and we don't even need a sauna here. My goodness, this is very humid. It's gonna be a wonderful 90s, and the humidity is very high. It's 88 right now, but it is a beautiful day. You're alive, you're healthy. That's the most important thing. Take care.